So a week ago, or a couple weeks ago, depending on my YouTube timeline, I disassembled the master cylinder here. I was putting it back together. I didn't put it all the way back together. But it made me realize if my master cylinder ever goes, I could probably replace the gasket or something and fix it for cheaper than buying a whole new cylinder. So I wanted to also disassemble the slave cylinder here, which is what you see in front of me. I'm gonna disassemble this and see if we can figure out what's going on in here, because I kind of figured out some stuff on the inside of the master cylinder, but there's still some mystery left with that, and without cutting it open, I don't know if we're ever gonna really see what's going on there. So I'm gonna start disassembling this thingamajig. Take an 8mm because that looks like an 8. Yep. Oh yeah, because I was bleeding it. So this is how you bleed it too. This is the bleeder valve. When you break it open, it lets it bleed. If it bleeds, we can kill it. Anyway, cool. So there's some gunk on the bottom of it, but yeah, that's the bleeder valve. There's a little hole right here, and that connects to this top hole. When you unscrew it, that probably releases some fluid from the bottom here. This probably, yep, that clogs up the bottom hole on there. So when you break it open, some fluid can get through that hole and out the top. Let the air out. That's how you bleed it. So other than that, you take this piece off, which is the pusher part that pushes the actual clutch fork. So this goes up against the clutch fork. And then here is a piece that I'm not sure how I'm gonna get out. Oh, looks like a nice little cylinder. Oh, there's a spring. And that's literally it. This is gonna be a really short video. So fluid goes in through here. This gets pushed outward. So usually when the clutch fork is compressed or whatever, it pushes this inward. And then when you press the clutch, this comes out with the assistance of that spring. So yeah, fluid goes in through here, pushes this out, pushes this onto the clutch fork, and that's the disassembly of the slave cylinder. That was really easy. Good job. Again, if this starts leaking, you could either replace the bleeder valve, you could probably replace this end, or there's this gasket on here, which that could be potentially the issue if your slave cylinder is leaking. So let's reassemble this, and we can always put this back on the car if we need to, because I don't think this was having any issues. And ta-da, reassembled, disassembled, easy fix if there's an issue, or just buy a new one too if you don't want to do the whole research of which gaskets to buy, because that might end up just being a waste of your time and money, and these aren't crazy expensive. So slave cylinder, master cylinder, still working on getting this clip back on there. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Thank you for watching these videos. I enjoyed taking things apart, so this was nice to do. I know this video was really short, and literally it's just a spring, but like, I didn't know that. I wasn't sure like what's going on in there. I never took one apart before. So thank you for watching. Enjoy my videos, please. Please support. I can use it. Yeah. Have a nice day.